to another episode of Professor Bear Plays here on the Rustycraft server. It has been absolutely forever since I've uploaded on the Rustycraft side of my channel because, well, Minecraft Dungeons came out, school was ending. As a teacher, I have to get a lot of stuff done. Ugh, it's been exhausting, but I am back. I have to admit, most of these clips are about 2 weeks old at this point, and I've moved on with a lot of other things, but it is time to put together an episode. Um, I am sorry that it took so long to get this out, but we're going to jump right into it. There was a lot that happened, even though this won't be the longest video ever. So let's just hop right in with the first project. I should probably stop and say that what we're doing in this episode is upgrading or adding to the industrial district, trying to industrialize a bit more. So first project, here we come. All right, so as you can see, the first of the many farms for today is completed. It's a simple 2 tall flower farm, but it will help when I build a dye shop. The only problem with this is I was so proud of myself earlier today. I'd come up with my own design that used 2 observers and a sticky piston, the observers facing each other as an observer clock. And then I was trying to confirm how many 2 tall flowers there are in Minecraft, and I came across this design repeated about 1,000 times on YouTube and realized, wow, I am not a redstone genius. I came up with a hard way to do a simple task. So if you don't know how to build one of these, glass up front. I did take the extra time to put a hopper minecart into a grass block. So that's just hopper minecart, grass block, top of a hopper into a chest. And then this is a dropper. This is an observer with a lever on the back and a piece of redstone dust on the top. Super simple. Let's get this thing loaded up and firing and get a chest full. Hold on 1 second. All right, so I have filled up the dispensers, and so let's flick, 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 and flick. As you can see, it's quite an obnoxious sound, but it fills these up pretty quickly. This was my first one I built, so that's why there's more there. But I'm going to let this run until I run out of bone meal, and then I will turn it into the first of the dyes that I will be selling in the dye shop. I obviously don't have a dye shop yet, and we will be building that in the next episode, but here it is, the first of many farms for this episode. I do still need to build a flower farm for the rest of the colors, but up next to it, right here, that is where the cactus farm is going to go. So I will come back when I've decided on a design for that and have built it. And with a snap of the fingers, Insta farm. There it is, everybody. 100 cactuses. Hey, side note from the future. I know that it's pronounced cacti. I don't know why it kept saying cactuses, though after looking it up, it is an acceptable way of saying it, but based on the Latin, yes, it's cacti. Sorry, I'm going to say it a dozen more times in this clip. Stacked up, 5 tall, 10 deep, and double cactuses. It's a thing of beauty. I have not AFK'd here at all, but this is what I have from just building the farm. So it's not the fastest farm in the world, but as you know, with 1.16, zero ticking is a thing of the past. So here it is. I love it. It's a slog. It's resource intensive the way I built it, especially iron, but I have 2 iron farms, so I don't really care about the iron. Actually, the hardest part was getting the chests to build the hoppers. And off camera, I signed a deal with the Lost One, and he is going to supply me with a shulker box full of chests so that I can continue to do these massive projects around the industrial district. In turn, he is actually going to use this, the auto smelter, until he is done with his mega project, the Nautilus. We consider that a fair trade. He's got a farm, so it should go up quickly enough. Hopefully, we will be building a tree farm here so we don't have to rely on the other Rusty players. So there it is. If you want to see how I built it, go ahead and check out Avomance's video. Future me, remember to put that in the description. But I'm so impressed with that. On to the next project.
Knock knock.
Hello?
Professor Bear, where are you at?
Uh, where are you at? I'm working on a sugarcane farm.
Your chest is open here.
Is it?
Yeah, glitchy. Oh well. You're over at the sugar farm. That's over here, right? By the cactus place? Yeah, I see it.
Indubitably.
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 I like how the water kind of spills over. Oh, I could use that in a build. That's real nice. With the shaders, the water kind of spills over the edge of the stairs.
Yeah,
You have Susan?
I do not have
Put in
Susan.
Susan.
Uh,
But
I will try it later.
I'm getting distracted. I brought you a gift.
It's a box.
A delivery, actually. I hope I
Oh.
give you the right one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tis
Took me 2
nice.
hours yesterday to bang that out.
It's well worth it to use that glorious thing, though,
Yeah,
isn't it?
because I'm gonna be using this smelter for a lot more than just 2 hours in the coming weeks. So,
Speaking of which, I
yeah.
actually found half a shulker box of netherrack.
Oh, did you?
I did. I think I collected it.
That's useful.
Yeah, I think if it's from when we were doing the. Oh, it is open. Aha! I shut it. I think it's from when we did the
Oh, the
platform.
chest. That's funny that it glitched out for both of us.
Well, when I
Minecraft's
flew over
fantastic.
there just a second, I glitched when I was trying to open it. So,
Look at this glorious sight.
indeed. Actually, I
Lots of
haven't.
cacti.
I've been working on this for about an hour and a half, and I've got got a decent bit of
First layer of a double chest full.
yeah.
That's pretty good. 9 stacks ish,
Yep. And
and this
this
looks
the
nice.
I've got 2 stacks of sugarcane just from like the several that are going in this short amount of time. So this thing works nicely.
Yeah, it'll replace my zero tick one later.
Indeed. I know once that thing breaks, I know you've got a stockpile because, well, it was been
Well,
blown up and we tried to pick it up, but
yeah,
it's
my
always
stockpile is mostly for emeralds and for making TNT, and
right.
I might just keep it only for not TNT rockets. I might just keep
Rocket.
it only for rockets for the rest of the season, and then if I need emeralds, I'll find another way.
Yeah,
Because I got to keep my rocket shop open and going.
speaking of which, I'd like to place a special order. How much would it be for a shulker box? I'll provide the box of tier 3 rockets.
I sell them 1 diamond for 2 stacks. So that would be what 18, 27 stacks. I could do you a solid and charge you for 20 stacks, give you 7 free. So 10 diamonds.
10
How about
diamonds?
how about a diamond block?
A diamond block? Bro, I will pay you up front. Wallet. Click right behind you.
All right. Can I have a shulker box? I'll deliver that another day.
Yep. You go. Oh, okay, that was weird. Oh, well, okay, Mr. Enderman. lagged out and you went from over there to
Up here.
pick. Yeah, you just kind of teleported across my
Eh,
screen.
I'm a shulker though. I'm not a. I'm not.
I
You know
know.
this. I'm half shulker.
You're half shulker after
Yep.
our previous server. I understand. You spent
So
too much time
it
in the end.
explains why I'm all glitchy. I've been
Yeah, right.
corrupted.
Per-
But yeah, I'll get that to you ASAP, which will probably be today. So
Epic. Well,
see
thank
ya.
you for the box. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
All right. So we are finished with the sugarcane farm. Simple design. This is made by Tango Tech. I will try to remember to throw that in the description. Future me, please do that. I obviously need to build the facade, but yeah, this thing is netting me some serious sugarcane. This one's full. This one's working on it. And I think there was 3 up here. Originally I had 3, but by the time I got done building everything, it was full. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this thing is absolutely wonderful. If you need sugarcane in your world, go ahead and build one of these. It's absolutely excellent. On to the Kelp Farm. This is not where you would expect me, is it? I'm in the desert, and as you can look behind me, I've been doing some digging. Look at that shovel. I kind of, it needs to be healed up. Why am I here? Well, I need glass. So, it is now time to fly back over to the industrial district and head through the portal. I've been doing some work, or some prep work, to do the next large section. I've even got some stuff in my inventory already, went to the end. I'm going to be building a chorus fruit farm, pretty simple. I need to head over to the shopping district and place an order because I hear that Lost new shop is open. And I'm also going to be doing a small kelp farm. Why am I doing a kelp farm when I have this? Well, because I can. And it'd be nice to have other sources of. Wait, hello? Delivery? Delivery. Fireworks delivery. Is this the order from Lost? Oh, put down the wrong. Alright. Well, that's cool. Let's take these 20 level. Did I? Yes. Okay, what's just shut off? Oh, an oak sign. Alright, cool. Doop doop. Fireworks. Let's call this the Zoom Zoom box. And let's pick a color. Ooh, yes. I don't know if I showed this yet, but Lost did make the delivery. I now have lots of chests. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go check out his channel. But essentially, I need chests because I need hoppers. And I'm actually going to, at some point, excuse you, I'm going to turn all of these hoppers right here into return hoppers so that this thing can empty out even faster and it will go straight into the furnace as opposed to having to travel down this hopper line right here, which will be nice. I mean, it's backed up right now, and it's backed up while this whole thing is running. Speaking of which, I actually have some sand. Oh, I didn't have that much sand. Time to sleep. All right. Could have sworn I had a chest around here that had a bunch of dye in it. There it is. What color do I want to do for the Zoom Zoom box? Cyan is pretty. The Zoom Zoom box is now cyan. Very pretty. let's go over to the shopping district. All right, so it's at this point in the episode that I harass my friends up front. Um, anyways, Perdido has made a new place and he's done some terraforming and he's told me to check it out and catch my reaction on camera. So I don't quite know where to start, so let's start at the top. It's empty. Good job. All right, that's the tour. No, I'm just kidding. All right, this is the tour. All right, so this is empty. Click through here. Very nice. I like the lamp. That is probably the original. And no, hold on. No one's actually killed the dragon again, so that is the original egg. Use it as a lamp. I like the diamond. This is the diamond block. Oh, both of these are heads, actually. Is that a mini bookshelf? Or is that a regular bookshelf? I think that's a mini bookshelf. We got a book, sea lantern, or mini sea lanterns. I like those banners. If oh, that's a wither. Okay, I thought that was a wither skeleton. Somehow you wrote in Chinese or Japanese. I'm not an expert on Asian languages, but I am assuming this is Japanese with the whole tea thing and the cat. Huh. So he's admitting on tape that he's got a pot addiction. Long way around. Sounds like, yes, indeed, a wandering trader. And I don't have any emeralds, nor do I plan on spending any right this second. Hello. How do I get in? No, for real. How do I get in? Hello? Is there no actual way to get in downstairs? Except this gigantic stairway right here. Ooh, cookies. Yummy. Some nice grills. A fridge. How do I... That's not a real fridge. Don't mind if I do. I am disappointed by the lack of car. Lost. Disappointed. Though I do like the color of these bushes in here. Normally I hate the color of these bushes, but I like that here. Little bunk bed. I like how this is done on this. Oh, ladder. Hello. An alarm clock. Look at that. That's well done. That's cool. This is why I hire him. Is that a laptop? Yep, that's a laptop. And a remote for the TV. Apparently we're watching Star Wars. Doom, doom. It's a Jawa! Alright, anyways. Oh, those stairs are a little, But, yeah, this is internal affairs. Oh, I missed the music collection. Haha. There it is. So, yeah, this is excellent. I love it. The custom trees and everything. He spent hours on this. Okay, a custom tree. I think he ran out of time. He's told me he spent something like 18 hours on the inside. So, anyways, this is gorgeous. All right. I've killed enough time. It's time to not go over there yet because he's working. But time to go work on a kelp farm And this time I am going to do it in montage form. So let's hop through the portal. Hmm, time for some more glass.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence of that.
Time for a quick checkup. This is done. Just kidding. So I finally got the redstone portion of this completed. This is probably not the prettiest redstone you've ever seen, but it's mine. I made it. So we have this line of pistons that's on the second height of the kelp, so I don't have to replant it all. But this runs all the way down, and I was having such a problem with getting these pistons to all fire. So I came up with this little thing. And in order to extend, I kept accidentally making a redstone clock with just using something like this. So I came up with this 3-tier. Again, there's probably a much better way of doing this, but this is what I came up with. I haven't been checking out anything online. I wanted this to be my project. And of course, I did it the very expensive way. There's a single observer up at the top with a piece of redstone dust. So it activates the redstone dust. The top observer sees that and creates a line of observers all the way to the bottom. That activates this line of pistons. They shoot off, and the water should take it all the way up top. But you'll notice I got kelp floating in random heights. That's because these are not all source blocks. So, the next task off camera, make every single block in here a source block. Here it is. I wouldn't call it a thing of beauty. And it's probably going to be slower than death. But oh man, when this thing goes off, there's going to be kelp. So I just finished filling all of these in. Everything's a water source block, which means that this bubble elevator, down bubble elevator, obviously, simple stuff. Hopper minecart, hopper, 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 chest, chest, chest. And I don't feel like waiting for this to completely grow, because that'll take ages. That's the point. I don't exactly have a use for all this kelp. I mean, I could throw it in the furnace. I could use it for bone meal. And I don't... Oh, goodness gracious. Is this full? Is this full? Yeah, she's full. Okay. Well, time to get a deeper storage system for that. I'll work on that later. But this is the maiden voyage. Oh, that looked cool. That looked really cool. And look at it go up. It'll take a little while. I'll resume when it's starting to come down. All right, I think we have collected everything that we're going to collect from this little bit. Not bad. I mean, it wasn't even close to being full. I'd say it was only about 20% tops. So multiply that by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to be getting about a double chest. I doubt it, just based on different growth rates. So I'm going to guess it's going to be around this much per harvest. And I really don't mind that, because like I said, I don't quite have a plan for it. I just had this idea for Kelp Farm. So we'll see what's up with that. I really don't feel like switching out kelp as the main source of burning, but I might be able to sell kelp blocks to the other Rustycraft players, and this is looking like it got jammed up again. So let's, yeah, you're stuck in there somewhere. There you are. This is one of the lovely parts of owning a flying machine, and one of the reasons why I've decided not to go with other ones. Hold shift. Thank you. Not to go that way, so I'm going to rebuild this portion. You facing that way. You facing that way. You right here, and break you. I've done this once or twice. Alright. Well, that's harvesting and looks really cool. Let's see if we can't get a look of it. Oh, the lag. No. I lied. My machine doesn't create lag. Oh, that looks pretty cool. So, I think this is it for what I have planned. Well, not quite. I had a lot more planned. I was hoping to get this whole industrial district done in one go. Laughable, completely laughable, and I haven't even begun making the facades and stuff to fit the theme of the server. But I'm gonna actually, before we outro, toss it over to myself. We have a new segment. You guys tell me if you like it. It's called Teaching the Lost. So let's jump over to that segment. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my classroom that I've built on my creative testing world. We will be building it on the Rustycraft server soon, I hope. Now, this is the first segment of Teaching the Lost working title. So what I want to do is I want to go over a clip that Perdido gave me, and I want to show what went wrong when he tried to get some honey from some bees. Let's take a look at that clip.
Ooh, we got honey. Let's go and grab that real quick. And oh, morning time and Tweedlebum, there you are. Let's grab some honey. Oh, and Tweedlebee. Ah! They stung me!
Get honey in a Minecraft world, one must place a fire underneath the hive. This is based off the real-world principle of using a bee smoker. So, humans discovered long ago that smoke calmed bees down. Modern apiarists or beekeepers typically use a billow smoker, which was patented by Tracy Brigham in 1903. This was an improvement on Moses Quimby's original design. Now, a lot of people think that the smoke just calms them down. This is not the case. What really happens is the smoke covers pheromones. These pheromones, like isosamyl acetate, are released by guard bees or bees that have been injured. The smoke masks the pheromone, allowing beekeepers to gather honey or perform a myriad of essential inspections that help the total health of the colony. If you are interested in apiculture, I suggest you check out some videos on YouTube or contact your local beekeeping association. Remember, next time you want to collect honey in your Minecraft world, use a burning campfire so that you don't end up like Perdido. Well, that's the bell. I hope you enjoyed this segment. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Get out of here. I'll see you next episode.